Thanks for being here. I'm John Erickson with your NBC 26 News Update. A man and woman were rescued after they fell through the ice at Lake Pigeon in Manitowoc County last night. According to the sheriff's office, the woman went onto the ice to get her dogs, and then the woman fell through. So the man went out to try to save her, and then he ended up falling in. The sheriff's office does want to remind people to check local conditions before going out onto any ice. In this case, everyone involved, and the dogs too, ended up making it back to shore. And they're okay. In other news here today, Governor Tony Evers pardoned 30 more people, raising his pardon total to 337 over his 3 years in office. Most of the pardons he granted involved drug offenses. Other offenses included fraud, fleeing an officer, theft, and a home invasion. A pardon does not erase a conviction, but it does restore an offender's rights, including the right to own a gun and the right to vote. After the horrific attack at the Waukesha Christmas Parade, the Waukesha Public Library has put together certain kits called compassion kits for those struggling with grief and anxiety. There are different kits for different age groups. For one example, one kit for younger children includes bubbles to help with deep breathing. About 100 kits were made for each age group, and about 75% of them have been picked up so far. Let's turn to a check of our weather now. Here's meteorologist Gino Recchia. Gino?
John, we've got snowfall moving in from the southwest, lifting up to the northeast, and it is starting to accumulate quickly on the roads with temperatures this morning in the teens, so the ground is cold enough for that snow to start accumulate. We've got practically everyone across Wisconsin under winter weather advisories from this system. It's not going to be a massive storm, but a couple inches of snow are expected going into tonight. As you're heading from work or picking up the kiddos from school, you will be noticing snow is going to be on the roadways, and you'll want to add some extra time heading to where you're going. So our Skycast is showing getting into later this evening on and off snow showers. We'll start to see the snow taper off a little bit as we head later on tonight, with accumulations roughly around 2 to as much as 4 inches.